always, today we are back with another review, and today we are going to be reviewing Unmatched Series 13, Kyle Fletcher regular release and the Chase release. Pick these up on Ringside. Very excited to crack into Kyle Fletcher. Unfortunately, time of filming this video, Kyle Fletcher is injured. He was the TNT champion, and he is now injured and had to vacate the title. So, pretty bummy there. Was really liking Kyle Fletcher's run as TNT champion, and I think Kyle Fletcher is the next big thing. I think he is going to be a superstar. I think he is, he's going to be an AEW champion in no time, and yeah, I just think the guy's great. I think he's going to do great things in AEW. So his figures are super outdated. That's Jazzware's fashion. Is he's got a whole arm sleeve now. He's bald. He doesn't wear the long tights. He wears the regular, the short tights. So it is what it is. At least we got a Kyle Fletcher figure. So I'm super excited to crack into these. I don't know. I don't know if these are going to be the last AEW figures that they release. I'm really hoping this is not the last set. I hope that there are more and more AEW figures to come because they're great. And if not, I hope that someone picks up the license. I hope either Ringside can get the license and make the unsanctioned, kind of goes with the same name, unsanctioned, unmatched, unrivaled. Maybe they can grab the license and hopefully pump out AEW figures, or somebody gets the license and pumps out AEW figures, man, because I loved AEW figures. They got me excited for collecting again, and I just think that we need them. I don't know about you guys, but a not good sign. My Walmarts and Targets don't have any AEW figures. For a while they were carrying AEW, and it seems like they have just pulled them all off the shelf, and I don't see any AEW figures at my Walmarts or Targets around me. So not a good sign. Really hoping that they do more and we do get more AEW figures, because again, these figures, they rule, man. They're great figures, and I hope that this continues. So enough rambling. Let's go ahead and look over the packaging. So we got Kyle Fletcher here, of course, the silver foil up at the top for the Unmatched, a picture of him there, the figure, Kyle Fletcher, the numbers, all of that good stuff, 7 pieces, all of that, AEW. I need somebody to tell me what, and I always forget about this, but I don't have the whole set here. I just have the Kyle Fletchers and the Kenny Omegas. I did not get the Chris Statlander or the Hook. I do want both of those figures. I'll probably get them eventually, but I was going to say at retail, but who knows if they're even going to be at retail. But I need somebody to tell me what this says, because this is a G, and on the Chase we got an A, and then on the Kenny we got an O. And if it says goodbye or something like that, somebody needs to figure that out. So somebody do that with the whole set and figure out what it says. So Kyle Fletcher here, and the standard release, we got a picture of him on the back facing Will Ospreay. I think this was the first match that they had, and the rest of the figures in the set, only 4 figures in the set. Again, not a good sign. So here is the Chase release, pretty much same packaging. We got a different photo there, and then the red number there, and of course the Chase sticker, and the different gear, different picture there, and a picture of him on the back with the Ring of Honor. It looks like the TV title. Kyle Fletcher Protostar, and the rest of the figures in the set. So let's go ahead and crack both of the Fletchers out of their packaging and take a look at them. Alright, so here we got both of the Kyle Fletchers out of their packaging. Really liking these figures. So we got a lot of hands to look over. We got some open hands. We got a Kenny Omega pointer finger there. We got some fist, thank God. And then we got this weird, I don't even know what this hand's supposed to be. It's this weird palm striking hand or something. I don't even know. Really weird hand. I don't think we've ever seen this mold before, and it's bizarre. So yeah, we got that hand. And then on the Chase figure, pretty much the exact same thing. We got a fist. He does have another fist on that, another C-grip hand. We got the United Empire hands. Right, there they are. United Empire hands, which are on this figure. And we got the pointer, and then we have the weird palm strike hand also. So let's look over the regular release. okay head sculpt, I guess. You know, I guess it's just weird to me because we haven't seen Kyle Fletcher like this in so long, but um, yeah, I mean, not a bad head sculpt. I feel like if you know somebody that is good at like sculpting, you could probably pop this hairpiece off and make it a bald Kyle Fletcher out of this figure. But again, you know, it is what it is. It's Kyle Fletcher figure. I'm excited to have it. Feels really good in the hand. This arm is a little ratchety and stiff. Doesn't go up too high, and this arm feels a little loose, but I think it's going to be all right. And then going down into the tights, we do have this red, and I don't know if you can see this here, but this pattern here is actually kind of like raised up too, which is really cool. And we got it on the knee pads there, some red accents there, Protostar on the back, the sculpted belt, all of that good stuff. Pretty much this is the formula for the Will Ospreay figures, so you know it's going to be good. This lower legs, I think the torso too, maybe. It's pretty much the Will Ospreay formula, so it's going to work really well. Nice, you know, accents on the boots there, on the shoes, and then the kick pads look really, really good. So definitely a good figure. I do think though that I prefer the Chase. A little bit more going on here. I think this is the same exact head sculpt. I don't see any differences. Looks exactly the same to me. So same head sculpt, pretty much the same body mold, same type mold, everything, just a change in color, but I like that. So we got the head sculpt there, white armband, white wrist tape. We got some accent on that elbow pad there. We got a I don't even know what that says really, but we got armband, and he does have one of his tattoos. This one does have the tiger. I don't like that it's blending in or onto the wrist tape there. Don't really like that. Then we go into the gear. This one, I don't feel like it's kind of raised up like the other one was. The other one definitely had like some texture to it. This one, I don't feel that. Really, really cool designs here though. Kind of like Jushin Thunder like almost, but the white and the red and the like you know, grayish color, same on the knee pads and the kick pads. Just a really, really clean look. We got Protostar on the back with all of that going on. Yeah, really, really like that Chase figure. I think the Chase figure I like a lot more than the regular release. I was gonna see if we had a Will Ospreay somewhere. Here he is, so we can kind of see formula wise. Definitely think it might be a different torso too, but here is a Will Ospreay, just kind of for you know, comparison. And I did put the Supreme head sculpt on here, so a little different, but yeah, the kick pad, you know, that mold, that bottom piece is pretty similar, besides like the crotch piece. The lower legs are almost similar to the Will Ospreay, but look really cool up next to each other. You know, we got the, you know, the master and the student, I guess, if you want to say that. So really, really cool figure. Like I said, I really hope that this is not the end of AEW Jazzwares. If it is, great figures to end on. Kyle Fletcher, like I said, I think he's the future of AEW. So not mad that this would be, you know, the last one of the last figures in the set. So thank you guys for watching. We have much more to go. We are going to also do the Kenny Omega, so be on the lookout for that. And then I also have another figure that I have to do a review for too. So we got a lot coming. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. We will see you guys in the next one. Where my Fletch lights at.